Hi everybody. I wanted to show you some um, layouts that I did when I was at Elisa's house for the Thanksgiving crop, which by the way, thank you Lisa. Yay. Okay. Um so these are Disney Disney themed. So this is a layout where we visited the Pirates show one of the days that we were in Anaheim at Disneyland. And the kids, Mariela and Eli, they were chosen to be part of the show. So I kind of wanted to have the show the Pirates, but also that they were stars because they were part of the show. So that's why I had the stars there and the gold because that kind of brings out the stars that shine in the sky. And then I wanted to bring in some more gold elements. Usually, when I scrapbook, I try and remember to do things in odd numbers. So you'll see I got three there. The pirate paper I got from scrapbook.com. And I put the number two because there was two of them. And a ticket because it was a show that we went to. Yeah, and then I'm on this kick right now where I like the spritz. So my favorite is the Heidi Swap. Really cool. Usually when I spray on there, I will cover my pictures and then spray to make sure I don't get any on the photos. And this one was kind of a strange photo. It was kind of blurry. So I had to put it off to the side to get the good part. But I think it kind of worked out really well. And then I'm really working on making sure that I'm journaling and putting my handwriting because later on that's really what my kids are going to want to look at is, mommy's handwriting. So that's one of the layouts that I did. The other was taking a photo with Goofy. This was a really fun photo because Goofy was being goofy, and playing with the kids and not being serious. Like even here, he was playing with Mariela's hat. So it was kind of a fun picture to take. That's why I put more than one photo on here. The paper I got from scrapbook.com. Again, I put some gold spritz on it from Heidi Swap. This camera here is an actual Brad, which I really like. And I just kind of kept it really simple. The paper is from Simply Stories, say cheese. And so that's what this paper is here. The card is, I don't know, before when I was doing Project Life, I was collecting a whole bunch of cards, so this is just one of them. And then a paper clip. And then the date, just real simple. I wish I would have backed it with something because this is a real thin paper, so it kind of feels kind of flimsy. I'm used to more, a little more sturdy. So I wish I would have done that, but that's okay. Then this this layout, again, this is a card from when I was collecting Project Life. And since it had to do with the ride that they got on, I wanted to put this card on there. I put some spritz to kind of give some finishing touches. This was an actual on a paper, and I cut it out. It's part of Mickey's ears, and it seemed a little dull to me, so I added some glitter with a glitter pen. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it kind of gives a little glitter. So I thought that was, I don't know, just kind of popped a little bit more to me. And I found this cool paper that had a ride in the background that looked very similar to this. So I was like, oh no, that's definitely the paper. This title Dream, I can't tell you where I got it from, but it was on something like this. You can get it from like Joann's or Michael's or even Hobby Lobby. Let's see. And that's where, the Mickey came from this. Disney stickers. You can get this from Michael's and, or Joann's, or I don't even know where I got this from. I don't know, from one of those stores. And so I put a couple, a brad there to hold down the camera. That's it. You'll notice that when I scrapbook, I usually pick papers in odd. So here are my 3 papers, 1, 2, 3. And I don't know, somebody somewhere told me that, you need to make sure that you scrapbook in odd numbers because it's just more appealing to the eye. So that's why I picked my 3 papers. And then I always age my papers on the sides, even sometimes the elements. I got that little trick from my friend Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. And so you'll see I do that a lot. I don't know, for me, it just kind of makes everything more defined and it just makes it pop more. So that was that layout. And then this layout was of my 2 kids trying on the hats at Disneyland. And let's see, again, when I picked my papers in odd numbers. So I picked 5 papers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And usually what I do is I always make my more subtle paper be my background. And then I go more pattern going this way and pick the paper that I like the best to be the one that's nearest my photos. So it's just these stars here. So you see I'm scrapbooking in odd numbers again. The foam came from this again. And let's see. There wasn't a whole lot to journal other than to say that, they're my little goofballs. And then again, I put some spritz. I love the spritz right now. And then the paper clips. The paper clip. And I aged it, but you can't really tell because it's already brown. I like the way this is more sturdy than the other one. And then for my final layout that I did at Elisa's house was this layout here of when we went on the Incredicoaster. And this title, again, came from these foam. I love these. It makes making titles so much easier. Okay, so here's our pictures. And I put a frame here because I wanted to find a way to hide this lady because it kind of seemed like she was part of our group. So I didn't know how to do it without like putting like a sticker over her face. But I found this frame and said, oh, wow, that's perfect. So it kind of worked out really good that way. And again, I scrapbooked in odd numbers. You'll see I picked 5 papers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my more subtle ones in the back, more patterned ones in the front, and my favorite was this black one right here. One of the papers I just made into a tag. This paper here, I don't know where. I know I got it from scrapbook.com, and I thought I was never going to use it because when I got it, it just looked so loud to me. So I thought I was never going to use it, but it works perfect for this layout. But so I didn't want to put too many elements on it because it's kind of too much going on already. But I thought it was perfect for this paper. And then I put a little journaling card. And this is, I don't know if you could tell, but this is a cloth heart with this is a puffy sticker. You can get those at Michael's or Joann's, in the craft stores. And then these are, the little dots. They're not brads. They're just the ones that you stick on. And then my happy with a paper clip to hold that on. And then that is it. I'm going to work today on some more Disney theme layouts. I think Star Wars is going to be what I'm working on today. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I did at Elisa's house, because I feel like that's the first time I've been productive at scrapbooking in a long time. So there you go. Thank you.